What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Liv from Baggers and Bourbon.
And the
Hey,
year
as we all know, 2024 is coming to an end,
for
and
me
I'm here to make my 2025 Harley Davidson predictions on what we think Harley Davidson will produce or will come out with.
Hold up. Yo, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, I'm over here making my 2025 Harley Davidson predictions. What are you over there doing?
Man, I'm trying to make my 2025 Harley Davidson predictions.
Let's get it. Hey, what we gonna do? We gonna see.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to see this collab?
Hey, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to see Under the Helmet with Power and Baggers and Bourbon?
Oh, bro, let's run it.
Let's run it, dog. One.
Salute, brothers.
Salute. Good to see y'all boys here.
78 all.
78 all day. To the commanders. Hell to them. Bird game, don't do it.
My team won. So
What the fuck is an owl? A bird bitch is a bird fella. Bird fella. I couldn't wait to see me, huh? Wait for answer. Say something.
You know, gathered with the fellas here today, and we're going to be talking about the predictions that Harley is going to bring out for 2025. So we're going to be talking about the models that we think they're going to bring out. So gather my brothers here today so we can kind of put our predictions together. You know, some of us want new bikes, some of us are content with what we have, but we hopefully Harley put out some fly bikes, and hey, we just ready to grab pound of ground in 2025. What you got here, Power?
For sure. Hey, what's going on? Power from Under the Helmet with Power. We'll just start with some introductions first. Let's go far left over there.
Hey, King Keys, 78 Nation, Richmond.
Hey, what's up, y'all? DC.
Wild Child, one and only.
Goddamn King Rip, Richmond president, Kings of the South.
And there we have it. So yeah, like my man Cam was saying, or King Liv was saying, and we're gonna do our 2025 predictions. So let's just start off right off the rip with price, because that's the main thing that'll kind of convince one of us maybe to purchase one is the price. I'll start down there with Dub C, Wild Child. Do you think price is gonna go up or they gonna go down?
I think the price is gonna go up. They definitely started at a great market value price with these 24 models, but as the year progressed and they started to work out some of these small kinks, I definitely noticed the increase in the price. So I think they'll probably go up at least about $2,500 on MSRP price. Out the gate.
I think that's steep. I think if they do go up, I'll predict maybe $1,000 if that. I'll say between 500 to 1,000.
So the standard prices now is like 28.
20, well, like if you on the site, probably about 26.
26.
On, like if you just go on
I
the
think they're gonna go up probably about 28, probably starting like 20.
I think they're
see
going
it.
to
I don't see it
30.
though.
So do you think it's been a dip in people purchasing these new 24s?
Yeah, absolutely.
But that right there would determine the price. I mean, if it's a dip, I think it's going to stay neutral. But if it's if motherfuckers are still buying shit, that's when it's going to jump up to the 30.
Exactly.
I would say the price, I would say it'd be right around 35, between 35 and 40.
35?
35 and 40. My predictions.
For what?
The
25?
the 25s.
For road glide.
Roll.
to go into our next subject about a new model, right? So last year or 24, the models were, you know, road glide, street glide. It wasn't no special. It wasn't no limited. It was only that bike, a CBO, and the CBO ST. So like, I like how Cam was saying, you know, that 35 to 40 grand for a bike. Do we see either a special next year and or a limited next year to say, okay, yeah, this justifies you spending that $35,000. So nobody don't think there's gonna be no more specials.
I think the limited is they about to do away with, and And the only reason why I say that because right now you gotta think about it. It's not that much of a difference between the standard models and the limiteds, but also it's a money grab.
Has anyone saw the video on YouTube about the CBO Limited for 25?
That's remember I was saying that? I was saying that was one of my predictions for next year. Like if they do come out with a limited, it'll be a CBO. Like that's what I was thinking.
That's the line they've been working on.
They kind of justify, hey, those that want the limited, and you get that CBO world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dope. The concept. I mean, I don't know if it's a concept video or I don't know if it's a league or whatnot, but it's like the 3-eyed raven.
Okay. Yeah, it could be just a concept.
The CBO Limited for 2025.
Yeah, it could
literally
be
has three. Yeah, it's
3-eyed raven.
3-eyed raven. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think the regular limiteds, I think they're doing those.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna pop back years later.
Like a kind of.
Yeah, like a 2029 or something.
Yeah, it'll be really a limited.
Yeah, exactly.
Get those legal dope boys. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's all about that, building that demand. The hottest bikes that dropped this year, the models, was the CBO ST. And if y'all looked at our last video, we kind of predicted that bike. Some of the things that were on that and all of that stuff. So go back and check out that video. Nostradamus in this motherfucker. Is that bike coming back next year?
No.
No?
So you say no, you say yes.
I say, I mean,
I say no.
I don't think it's coming back.
Now, I believe the suspension will change on the Harleys. They'll go straight up because, as we know, Brembo comes on those CBOs, right? And Brembo did acquire Olin, right? So these CBOs are going to come out the gate. I'm guaranteeing you with Olin's on them because, I mean, what's the way to save money instead of you going to go spend $1,500 for the back, $1,500 for the front? If they come out the gate with that, I mean, that would be a better option to come out, you know, because as we know, for some of us that do ride, the suspension do matter.
I feel you.
Get his ass. I said get his ass.
Yeah.
So some of y'all can't see, there is a football game in here. Got some Commanders fans on one side and one Eagles fan
far away from
far
us.
away on one
Far
other side.
away.
Yeah.
Far away. Where his ass should stay.
So
Love him to death, though.
Right, he's back.
This was a major change.
and this to the
It was a major change on the whole body design on this bike.
Yeah.
Like this is the body from henceforth. I don't know if I'm curious to see if the trikes, the 3-wheelers and stuff, if they get that new
crossover.
Yeah, that new fender in the front.
Yeah, but I think as far as displacement, until they get something bigger than 135 crate, they're not gonna go up with the regular motors that they dropping in on the showroom floor.
You're getting 117s right now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's pretty good.
Exactly. For the average rider, that's more than enough
Oh, yeah.
bike.
That's more than enough.
I do think they're catering more to the millennials now that's buying Harleys.
That's why I said that other bike may come out.
Yeah, the whole design because they know who's buying them.
Don't even hang on the camera, y'all. Hey, slap hands, real. Slap hands, real. Nigga came over here with his motherfucking socks full of them. First friendly game I watched outside when we went to the stadium, dog. He got me, though. I'm waiting to get his ass back.
They are catering more to millennials because at the end of the day, it's just like that's your target market, right? They seeing what we're doing to these bikes. If you look at all the content creators that's on YouTube that's doing different things to the bikes, they're a little bit more younger generation, right? So that's who's coming into Harley, who's really spending that money, who's really putting all that performance stuff into it. I mean, not everybody have a certain type of pocket, right? Or is willing to spend that type of money, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if Harley could have it their way, all the stuff that we're buying commercially, they would do that. But I mean, the fact that they're getting sued with the EPA stuff.
Yeah, see, that's what we're making hard.
Yeah, that's making it hard for them. So they gonna keep it, bare as possible.
Yeah.
But I think if Harley, like Rip said, I think if Harley had it their way, they would offer the customer everything.
Everything,
Because of the stipulations with the EPA and how they've had issues with being fined for certain things. They're gonna keep it where they don't have to worry about that red tape anymore. They're gonna give you exactly what the EPA says. Hey, this is what we can give you without us having to worry about getting fined back. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give you exactly what is stipulated for this state, that state, whatever state that you're in, and it's not coming back to us. Whatever you do after you buy your motorcycle,
It's on you.
it's on you.
I do feel that, you know, the Harley sound is kind of slipping away a little bit because it's gone. They're quiet, you know, and he coming up, like I said, it is, you know, he coming up, I'm used to hearing them boys pull up, you can hear that wrong coming. Now, Honda Go wings.
So, like before we came into the Harley world, right? And like you say, that Harley sound, maybe we didn't understand, like everybody who we heard that Harley sound from had the cams and had an aftermarket pipe on it that we didn't know.
They had a motor.
Yeah, and had a motor, like until we got into the game, then we like, oh, in order to get that Harley sound, you need to do A, B, and C. You can't just drive off the showroom floor and have that Harley sound. Like it was never there. Like people was creating that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
For us that really ride, it's just like our riding style is different and it's unique and it cannot be duplicated. Right, you know, and even the sound of our bikes is just like, you know, I pulled up the other day at Kroger and I didn't even know Rick was over there. I was dropping my daughter off and Rick was like, it sounded like I heard Cam, like he popped out of the car. I knew he was around here, but it's just like our bikes has a unique sound. It's just like what we do to them is totally different than what everybody else
Give you
doing.
another example. My bike doesn't even sound loud to me. Go to the baby shower. Rick pulls up to me at the baby shower. He was like, hey, you in my neighborhood, stop taking out that goddamn nose. It don't sound loud to me at all.
I hear Cam every damn day. Like I say, this motherfucker rides his bike more than anybody in our town. I can guarantee my 360 is going off every time he passes my house. Bro.
It's like it's a unique combination that we have here, you know, that everybody don't get everywhere, right? So and that's the good thing about it. We know each other when everybody pull up.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
we know
just-
it's a king bike, you know?
Everyone say that way.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah, like I've been in some places, like I'll be there first, whatever the case may be, and then the bros pull up, like, it's different from when everybody else pull up. Like, our shit just be fucking, I like, oh, my niggas out here ain't checking no 360. My niggas out here, like, that's them right there pulling up. Like, so, but yeah, 2-1 is the way to go, people.
It is.
Message from
Unless you're scared to avoid your warranty. But we ain't worried about that.
But also, Harley, for 2025 and going forward, please do not let a Power Vision cancel your warranty on your bike. A lot of people are scared to go into this performance area because they worried about that Harley factory warranty. Hey, look, Harley, y'all need to do a partnership with Power Vision. Y'all need to do something.
It's working something with them right now,
So they've been real quiet lately.
though. Yeah.
They've been real quiet.
I hope so.
Well, the good thing about Thundermax is because it replaces your ECM. So if you know you about to go into a Harley dealership, you put your factory ECM back in there. I ain't telling y'all to do this, but you can put your factory ECM back in there.
Yeah, it's not about to
And then when they plug your mic up, they just send you factory shit.
Exactly.
So that's the good thing about a Thundermax. Like you just man. A Thundermax right now, if you put one on your bike, you can put whatever fucking cam you want. Come holler out your parts first.
I had to ask, I said, make sure you give me a black oil filter. So it's black.
You can see it say negro.
There you go.
What we sipping on? We sipping on Bro Brothers.
Tell them about
Bro Brothers it's a black-owned bourbon. They're out of it's actually distilled in Indiana, but they're actually bottled out of Kentucky. So please check them out, Bro Brothers. See if they're at your local ABC stores. But shout out to Bro Brothers. They are a black-owned, like I said, bourbon. Also, we got that Uncle Mary sitting on the table, so we already know what we sipping on tonight, fellas.
I'll ask you all this, and then we can kind of, close it out or whatever. We can keep chopping it up. And I'll start with Brother Rip over there.
it. All right.
Rip, what would make you, because right now, what you riding, Rip?
I got a 2021 Road Glide Limited.
What in 2025 would make you either get another bike or trade that limited in?
I mean, shit, I like the infotainment center that's on there.
Catch, baby.
what we would like to see is, I would say, make the screen the same size as the new 2023s, 2024s, but keep the original Boom GTS in there. I would say keep that. Going forward for the 2025s, if they could keep that, but also give us an M8 option. Me personally, I like to actually do my own motor. I would like to have their own options, because right now it seems like everybody's under R&D, research and development right now, trying to create the motors for these bikes or just different things. But if they gave us back the M8 option, because like I said, these motors are proven right here, I like them.
And for 2025, if they had almost like a 23 infotainment screen, you still want your gauges.
I still want my gauges. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I can tell. But what if that digital stuff goes out when I'm riding, right? What if those gauges go? I still like to be able to look at my stuff. Sometimes just leave stuff alone until you have worked all the bugs out. And me, truth be told, I think that's why they're trying to get rid of some of these bikes for the price that they, that they going to,
Slap hands, baby.
I know it's amazing, all 20 grand. Man. Come on, man.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Prez. Hey,
Just find out
I got a 17 Road King and a 21 Road Glide, and I content, like, I don't,
You love plugging in.
yeah, like, I don't really see myself
2 bikes.
willing to buy a 25, like, unless y'all just give me a crazy deal.
I would rep. You got to come out with a limited, because I am a limited guy. I love the CVO. You come out with a CVO limited, I'm jumping about for my goddamn. I ride a 23 limited. Black and red. Black and red are definitely coming about mine. They got to have the wired headset. I don't want anything that's Bluetooth enabled or anything that's not wired.
What would make you go to a 25?
I wouldn't get off that bike, first of all.
Okay.
Another bike I would get, if it was updated for 25, is a Road King. How long you had this new bike, man?
I don't know. What say you
You
keep
got
about?
25? You got 25? I was gonna, he got 25.
Man, they say,
He got 25
hey, what say you keep about?
It's over there.
Hey,
No, I do. I like buttons.
yeah.
No, but everything Harley did with like these new models, man, especially if you ain't never test rode one and you're riding like kind of a last year's model or whatever model, like go ahead and ride one, man, and you can just feel the difference.
I love it.
Like it's crazy, man. When you see how like the performance side is catching up on the new ones and just a little bit of shit that you need to do in order to like even catch up with my CDL now, like I don't even have to do as much shit.
Yeah.
They did good on it. So they got me.
They did good on the motor. He missed it
Oh,
again.
my God.
He missed it again, dog. He missed it again.
Why is right, nigga?
You missed it again.
Why is right, dog?
He missed it again. He missed it again.
Insert slap.
Yeah. Insert the fucking side.
All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in with Under the Helmet with Power. Thank you for tuning in with Baggers and Bourbon. And like I say, this is a channel where the rubber meets the road and the bourbon is essential for the soul. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe to Under the Helmet with Power and Baggers and Bourbon with your boy Cam. And until next time, I'm your boy Cam.
I'm your boy, Paul.
And we out. Peace.
Hey, hold on. Hey, what's the temperature in here right now?
78 degrees in here.
78 forever.
78 forever.
Bird gang, baby. I'm talking do the South. I can't fuck with this nigga, dog. Hey, look, 5 straight weeks, I done wore the same thing, baby.
Them boys mad. Look at them, boy. Look at this shit, boy. Look at them, all three of them.
All three of them mad right now.
Put some respect on my name.
All three of them.
Now in the presence of a